Hello, my wonderful Leos. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have happy success consciousness with events deception. Someone's not showing their true cards here. Someone's acting as if they're completely happy or things are going their way when in fact they aren't. I'm really drawn to this lady in the deception card. Someone's very upset, disappointed how things are at the current moment, but not revealing this. You were the best thing in my life and I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, someone's realizing how they truly feel, but doing the opposite. Overall energy, we have the Strength card. This is your card, actually. It's about having inner courage and strength to do what is right or what is needed for success. So let's see what's going on in your energy. I'm picking up this Strength card. I keep getting drawn to the faces now. It feels like someone's definitely taming themselves, almost watching you from afar as well. I'm kind of picking up a watchful energy here. So we have Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Yeah. So there is some scheming or behavior that has happened that you feel hurt you deeply here, but you might feel betrayed by someone. Also, you're looking at things in a positive light this week. So even though there's a lot of pain and suffering going on here, a lot of despair, you are looking at the brighter side of things. Page of Wands. Spirit's kind of saying here, keep going that way, okay? Because things are going to suddenly change here. Remember, this too shall pass. The wheel constantly turns. But I do see that something was not addressed and you feel like you were mistreated or took advantage of in some way. And you're like, I'm not going to let that happen any longer. I'm not going to let someone try to fool me or take the love or the passion that I have for them and misuse it in some way. So there is a new boundary or a new way of thought where you feel you're going to implement this in the future. Tell me what the Page of Wands, Worlds. Yeah, World, Five of Swords. Yeah, you're on the lookout. So you're kind of showing everyone in your environment this week a positive attitude, trying to look at things in a positive light, but you're being smart about it, being cautious of people's intentions. So Spirit's kind of saying keep going with that, okay? You're on the right course because you're still dealing with the pain and healing. So if you might have felt confused whether you should do that or feel that way or kind of suppress your emotions, you're not really suppressing it. Doesn't mean that you are. It just means that you're trying to look for the silver lining in this. Okay, so it's good. Emperor, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Fool, and the Justice card for what they're doing. At this time, in their environment, yes, they're kind of holding back here. Okay, they feel like they've made a foolish decision or they've looked at things in a very unfair way, something that they really regret doing. But I see that they're keeping a close eye on you here. Even though we have the Knight of Pentacles, there's something about faces. So I keep getting drawn for you guys, a feminine figure's face, something about it that is really drawing the masculine energy. Something that they're watching, something about your eyes or your lips that always drew them in the past, but they feel like it's so intense now. They keep looking at pictures or looking online. Something's making them really miss you or feel like that's my person. I feel so loyal to them. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they really feel like you are somebody that they really can't let go of or let go out of their life, even though they've acted as if they are completely out of the picture. So Two of Wands, Emperor, they know they're at a crossroads at this moment. And they're trying to show that nothing is affecting them, that they're not bothered. They're in the stoic energy in the Emperor card, but at the same time, this is a period of meditation and preparation for what they need to do. So let's see what's happened in the past here. We have High Priestess, the Empress, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit says one more. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so this is a lot. Oh, and the King of Wands. I see. Because this started off in a different direction. It looked like you both were on the same page here. And then with the King of Wands, it did get steered off course. It's like suddenly something else took this person's focus and made them withdraw their energy from this and focus on possibly finances here. Empress, Nine of Pentacles themselves, or could be in a committed relationship. Doesn't have to be. But some feminine figure for some of them was definitely a defining factor here. It was getting in their ear or causing an issue of where their loyalties lie. So I do see with the Three of Pentacles, High Priestess, for all in general, this person was hiding the fact that they really didn't know how to reciprocate or be a team player. In their life, it's showing me, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, they can tend to be an opportunist or somebody that collects people, engage with people based on how they benefit their life. But they keep them kind of in their back pockets, appeasing them a little bit until they no longer need them. And then they just kind of detach and, don't really deal with them any longer. What they know this about themselves, and they have lost many people in the past where they wish they could go back because they possibly needed them again. And then they had burned bridges. So this person is not afraid to burn bridges or walk away from certain people. But it's kind of like, since they know this about themselves, they did not want to reveal this. They wanted to show you that there's somebody that is focused on you or very goal-oriented. But you knew this was false because they weren't really focused on you. It's showing me that that's what they thought they were looking like. They were coming off as somebody that was egotistical, somebody that was more focused on themselves in the Nine of Pentacles, on what they could gain. So they weren't really fooling anyone is what I see here. And you feel like that, in a nutshell, they were treating you as if you were just somebody in their life that they were benefiting from or that they could use for opportunities or financial gain. Can also just be advice, right, or emotional support. But whatever it is that they were getting from you, it was not a symbiotic relationship. And it felt like they were just draining you constantly. And you felt like you're, investing a lot. You're giving a lot into this, that eventually they would come to the conclusion that, yeah, this is the person that I need to invest in. And they would eventually reciprocate. But they didn't. It's kind of like you were feeling fooled, but you were very confused at what their goal was or their intentions towards you. All right, so if this person is not an opportunist, I see that in general, their main focus was on the 3D realm, the material world, or finances, something that is tangible versus their emotions, not wanting to deal with them. Also, some of you could have actually worked with them. I'm seeing a select few. This could have been a hidden connection at work that, had to be hidden or, under the radar from even work-related things or a specific person. Can be a lot here. So I always like to dig, and I'm not going to go down that road, but you know me, I like to just investigate. Okay, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands for the challenge. Yeah, it's like say no more to this nightmare. It's kind of like the amount of rejection or disappointment that they have caused you when it comes to reciprocating or just even opening up. You're like, I can't deal with this anymore. This is just too much. How can you be this selfish, or how can you not just show me some kind of love, some kind of care, right? When it comes to passion, yes, they can be very passionate, but it feels like a part of the intimacy or the emotional depth is just missing. It feels very fleeting at times as well, that you don't hold their attention all of the time, or that you are a priority. So it was disappointing because you were always there for them. I also see with the Eight of Swords, they could have felt very trapped and bound to a certain environment. It doesn't have to be. For others of you, they have these fears and doubts about themselves. They know how they are. They know that they don't like to commit to one thing or another, and some of them are definitely opportunists. They like to have people in their life that benefit them in the 3D realm, and they don't really look at relationships as something that matters when it comes to emotions. Just that everyone kind of uses others to get what they desire, and so they're just doing the same thing that everyone else is doing. Also with the Queen of Wands, there is an intimidation factor here because they felt like, wow, I've met my match. I've met the person that I feel like I cannot let go of. This is making me feel uncomfortable now. It's making me feel like I really want to invest in this, but I'm not wanting to invest in much before when it comes to emotions or a committed relationship. For those of you dealing with a third party, they got this fear factor of, wow, I actually might have to step up to the plate and make a decision between the two. And this person feared change. They felt like, you know, I don't know if I have it in me. Maybe I don't have the courage to step outside my box, my comfort zone. All right, so Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Cups for what they're about to do. So you're going to have an opportunity here to speak your truth. We have a new beginning, and something is about to happen that is going to change this connection in a major way. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, lots of light and love to you guys. You mean the world to me. Many blessings, and I will see you next time.